Okay, so guys, we just got done with code day. We've been coding since the morning. We got Iman here, Salim, Mehdi, and Hussein. Okay. Okay, guys. So starting from Iman, tell me how was the day? How did you feel? What did you learn?
Okay, it was an awesome day. Really, I discovered that I like coding, not like before. I thought that it's a bad thing. So firstly, we know the three basic things to make a website using HTML, CSS, and the JavaScript. I know the difference between Java and JavaScript. And at the beginning, I have the same like Java, like JavaScript. Like that, I've learned so many things, new things that makes me go and search more for that. So I recommend everyone to go code.
Very good, very good. How about you, Salim? How was your day? How was code day today?
It was a great day. I learned a lot of things about programming and create a site web. Before, I don't know how to create a site, how HTML, CSS, JavaScript.
That's good. What did you guys build today? Did you build anything today?
Yes, we build a gallery.
Okay. A gallery. Okay.
Yes.
Gallery of what? Pictures, right?
Pictures.
Okay.
Yes, it was pictures. We learned how to play with the size, with the colors, with the places, how to move it, to build the skeleton of the program, the code.
Yes.
And to move to make
Create a link.
to make links between the three.
Between HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.
Yes.
Okay, linking them. Okay.
Yes, it's like a new thing.
That's pretty
for
cool.
us. Like we are more electronics. We have a little lens of IT, but
You have a background in electronics.
yes,
Yes.
Okay.
and even in IT, but it was
Sure.
like today it was different. It was like we were applying, doing applications.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were applying knowledge versus just learning it.
Yes,
Right.
this is it.
Okay. Okay. That is great, guys.
So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Absolutely.
It was a
Absolutely.
great opportunity.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so just from the bit that you've coded so far, what do you see yourself building next? Do you have any ideas? What are you gonna go work on? Are you gonna develop that gallery more? Are you gonna start a personal site?
Okay, for me, I will work about Jarab, Aji Tjarab.
Aji Tjarab?
It's like
Yes.
I would like to make it a website.
Good. So make
Just
a
like
website
to have
for
the prototype
Aji Tjarab.
how to think.
Okay, so this is the team of
Yes.
Iman.
We don't need developer. I am here.
Yes, she's here. So we don't need
Okay.
developers, you know?
Yes. The second thing is like when we discover the thing of the link that takes you to the other thing.
Okay.
You know.
Linking something to another page.
Another
Okay.
page. I thought about the Facebook thing, how they work. It's a great thing.
Yeah, it opened up
these
your
people
eyes.
are genius, really.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
I want to work more about these things, this complicated things.
Yes, yes. Exciting, challenging. Yes, very good. Salim, what about you? What do you see yourself building? Or is it that, are you going to build anything on the side, personal site? Or are you going to also focus on clustered website?
You will help me.
No, first I learn more.
Learn more?
J'essaie de créer plusieurs sites web,
Yes, okay.
de prototypes.
You will sell them.
Yes, after j'essaie de créer my site web.
Okay, your personal brand?
Why not?
Okay, good. Personal brand as in what? You gonna offer services on the site?
No.
Oh, just like personal brand?
Personal brand.
Okay.
Just
okay.
if you want selling which you go to.
Oh, okay.
Website.
Good. Okay, great. Mehdi, how was code day today?
That was a grateful day. Like we learned way much like a lot of things, and I find that like the course content is like more generally attractive to everyone, like from the beginner to advanced level. Since even if you are like you have basic knowledge about that stuff, you can remember it by practicing it.
Absolutely, you can refresh
your knowledge.
Yes,
because at a certain point, like you will move on to more complicated things
yes. And you lose your touch with the basic stuff.
And you lose your touch with the basic stuff. So I would recommend this course to everyone who want to get a fresh new view about like HTML, CSS technologies and JavaScript in general. And it gives you the opportunity to experience like a lot of new things. Like you have new ideas, as I discussed it with AG. Earlier.
AG, that's a good one. AG. I'm gonna call him AG from now on, right? It's AG. Go ahead.
As we discussed, like you can, for example, have a website that adapts to users' experience dynamically. For example, it changes the design according to users' preferences in a way that like a user, like for example, visits the website and he says if this design looks great for him or not, and he does that for 10 iterations, and after the 10 iteration he got offered like a version that like matches more or less likely his preferences in the design stuff.
Yes.
So that could be a great idea to implement, for example, for websites. That's not a lot of work, since like the algorithm, even the algorithmic part that's hidden behind it isn't that much complicated. It's like Bayesian optimization. It's not that much difficult. But it could be a great idea, and since we discussed it with AG, I would be interested in like partnership with AG so that we can build such stuff to
knock yourself out, guys. Absolutely. Yeah. So a site that adapts to the user's preferences?
Yeah, like propose an iteration of
AG is always obsessive with customizing things.
All right.
Customization.
So this can be the technique though. Like after 10 iteration of trial and errors of A/B testing, you can get like more or less like the best choice for users for their personal preferences in that website precisely. That could be a way to test things. Like for example, if you have a product and you want to know what's the best website you can build for that product, you can have an A/B testing like process where you have like some testers, people who will like join the community and try to test what's the best design. Like they will agree upon some design or disagree upon it, and then it builds a database of like what people most likely love on that website. Like what are the best designs, so best colors, best position of element that you can put there to attract more people.
What about cluster?
All right.
Now, since both of you guys are here, what about clustered site? Is there someone on your team that will actually code the site? Is it going to be you, or is it going to be someone else? When, in other words, when do we